Hey, everybody. My sincere apologies. We've had every kind of technical challenge in the world with Facebook getting this up and live. I apologize for the delay, but we are going to get started. And everybody a favor. Sandy, we probably need to go up on all those pages and make sure, take that stuff down, because we were going to say we're going to start tomorrow, and then just got it fixed. So great to see everybody. I'm excited to be able to share some ideas with you, and mostly this experience. This recruiting challenge is going to be really fun. So I think the lack of recruiting is probably the biggest pain point in all of network marketing, and we're going to help you with that, and we're going to help your teams with that as we start, okay? So a couple things. First of all, if you know someone that would benefit from getting one excited, quality, high-energy recruit in the next 7 days, if you know somebody, tag them in the comments. Wherever you're watching this, tag them in the comments and click on the share button and let them know that this experience is starting right now. Now, you can join in anytime during the 7 days, but during these 7 days, I promise you this, I'm going to give you some incredible insights from some amazing people, some of the most prolific recruiters on planet Earth in network marketing, to help you experience not only learning, but also action. Help you to overcome your fears, help you to overcome your doubts, help you to take proper action, help you to get, dare I say, easy recruits. We're going to give you some tactics that I think you're going to find easy for you to be able to. I'm looking at the people in the VIP room. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. So there's also reasons why you're going to want to like and comment and share this, because later in this first session, we're going to be giving away some prizes. We've got an iPad we're going to be giving away. We've got some Bose noise canceling headphones we're going to be giving away. We've got tickets to GoPro that we're going to be giving away, the biggest event in network marketing. We got a VIP ticket to GoPro that we're going to be giving away. All you've got to do is be signed up for this challenge, and we'll give you the link, and I'll give you the link in a second. We'll get you signed up for this challenge, and also share that you share this with somebody else, okay? Click on the share button and share. The third requirement, one, is that you're signed up for the challenge. Two is that you click on the share button. And three is you stay until the end. When you stay until the end, that's when we're going to be pulling the prizes, and we'll have a process to be able for you to identify yourself staying till the end of this. Now, I want to give you some basic rules, give you some lay of the land before we get into the training. First of all, last year when we did this, people were hosting watch parties inside of the 7-day GoPro Recruiting Challenge page. Now, we're fine if you host a watch party somewhere else. If you hit the watch party button and host a watch party on your page, that's fine. But don't host, we had multiple watch parties inside of the GoPro Challenge page, which didn't make any sense. So don't host a watch party here. Host it where you are with your community. That's number one. Number two, no soliciting. This is not a place for you to be pitching your stuff, for you to be turning this into a recruiting zone. If you do that, we'll block you, we'll ban you from the page right away. No soliciting at all inside of this experience. This is for everybody to learn and to be able to enjoy the results. Three, no spamming. And I would also tell you, inside of the no spamming, be careful, not that one, inside of the no spamming, be careful of scammers. There's a lot of scammers out there that will impersonate maybe one of my pages. They'll call themselves Eric Worre, but with a different spelling, or Network Marketing Pro and a different spelling. And they'll say, hey, you want a prize, or hey, click on this link in order to be able to get something. If it doesn't officially come from me or one of my staff on this page, make sure that you're very careful and call out and report anybody who's trying to scam people. It's amazing how people come out of the woodwork to try and take advantage of other people. So let us know about the scammers and beware of the scammers. All of the links and everything that we share with you will be very clearly communicated. And no inappropriate messages. Be nice. Be kind to each other. Be nice to each other as we do this, okay? Fair enough. Everybody agreeing on that? Let me give you a couple other announcements and then we'll get into the training because I know we started a little bit later than we wanted to. We're going to use this hashtag for the week, GoPro Challenge. And let's get that trending everywhere. Anytime you're accepting a challenge, a GoPro Challenge, let's use that, hashtag GoPro Challenge. And as you register, if you want to get all the official benefits of this challenge, go to recruitingchallenge2021.com, recruitingchallenge2021.com. Take a picture of this, tell your teams, recruitingchallenge2021.com to officially register. And when you do, we've got some special benefits for you. One of those is a memory jogger to help you. It's a download to be able to help you come up with unlimited people to talk to, prospects, and that's a big part of what it is that we're doing. We'll give you that download for free. And second, this is really cool. Our team has put together if you've ever struggled with what do I post on social media in order to be able to gain interest, what we've done is we took all the best ideas from all the fast-growing social media people in network marketing, and we created a social media calendar, which will, without any mental gymnastics on your part, you'll be able to figure out exactly what to post every single day. Posts that are proven, posts that get results, posts that gain interest, posts that get engagement, posts that get people commenting and friending you up and liking what you're doing. That social media calendar is also free, but you have to register. And third thing, when you register to the recruitingchallenge2021.com, we will give you the notes from the full 7 days of this challenge. We will give you the notes for the GoPro Recruiting Challenge. Again, recruitingchallenge2021.com. However you got here, we will give you the notes. And like I was saying before, we got some awesome prizes for you. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of different things we're going to be giving away during this week for those that are plugged in. It's going to be about an hour a day. And today's prizes, we're going to be giving an iPad Air, a Beats Studio Buds noise canceling earphones, a HomePod Mini, 1 virtual GoPro VIP ticket, and 10 virtual GoPro general admission tickets. Those are all going to be given away at the end of our training today. So that's it for now. Let's bounce into some training. If you're ready for some training, say I'm ready. Put into the comments if you're ready to get some things to help you unlock the recruiting box in your life. Put a number 7 into the comments. Put a number 7. I want to see a 7 in the comments from everybody. Let's I don't know if we want to break Facebook because Facebook was a little bit broken earlier today or 25 minutes ago. But let's challenge their comment piece of this. And Alexi, can we use the board? Is that possible? Let's get into the training. And I want to tell you my objective for this week. My objective for this week is to simply help you recruit at least one person this week in the next 7 days. One excited, fired up, motivated person that joins your team. How much would that help your life? How much would that help your business if you could just have that, just one, okay? That's my objective, is to help you experience that. And to do that, I'm going to be giving you some training every day, but I'm bringing in, the people that I'm bringing in, they're unreal. And each of them are going to give you one simple thing that you can use in order to be able to achieve a recruiting result. So let me go to the board and I want to show you something. All right. There are 4 things that we do. 4 things that we do in network marketing. 1, we sell valuable products and services using word-of-mouth advertising. We educate the world about our products and services. That's one of the things that we do, okay? Nothing happens, contrary to some people's popular belief, nothing happens, no commissions are paid unless a product is sold. So that's the lifeblood of what we do. We sell valuable products and services using word-of-mouth advertising, the most trusted form of advertising in the world. Number 2, we recruit. We recruit an ever-expanding team of other entrepreneurs who are also selling. We build an ever-expanding team, and we begin to experience leverage. Instead of just trading time for money, selling, we start to build a team, and we can start to earn an override or commissions based upon the productivity of that team that we build. And the great thing about network marketing is there's no limit to the number of people that you're allowed to recruit. And same thing's true for them. Everybody's starting their own business. So the leverage that you can start to enjoy begins to become exciting. Third thing that we do is we duplicate the process. We teach other people how to sell and recruit, and we start to build even more expansion and more leverage. You understand what I'm saying? And the 4th thing that we do is we lead. We improve the productivity of the teams that we build based upon our leadership. Now, this week, guess what? I'm going to be talking not about selling, not about duplication, not about leadership, but I am going to be talking about recruiting. And this is, in my opinion, the biggest pain point in all of network marketing, recruiting, or the lack of being able to recruit. Most of the pain comes from a person joins and for whatever reason, they thought they were going to be able to recruit and they weren't. And when that happens, they get discouraged really, really quickly. I remember when I first got involved in this profession. And let me give you a secret. I'll tell you a secret. You ready for this? Here's the secret. I'll tell you when most people make the decision to join network marketing. When they mentally say, you know what, I'm in. Here's when they make the decision. Most people, not everyone, but most people, they make the decision to join as soon as the possible prospect list, the candidate list in their mind of people that also might join, as soon as that list gets long enough, they'll say, you know what, I'm in. Because Frank will do it, and Sue will do it, and Charlie will do it, or whatever. And they get this little list in their mind, and they say, you know what? All right, I'm in. And that's when they decide. When they can think of some other people that would join their team, that's when most people make the decision to join network marketing. I remember, for me, it was when I was first introduced to this profession. I was broke, 23 years old, started a little family, behind on my bills, behind on my promises, and I got invited by my mentor, who was very successful. The first person outside of my family who believed in me more than I did, his name was John Joyce, and John was partners with my father in the real estate business, and I was working with them in the real estate business at age 23. And John was a millionaire, successful guy. And one day he came to my desk and said, Eric, I think I have a way for us to make some extra money. And at that moment in my life, I needed money like I needed oxygen. So I was just like, okay, tell me what we're doing. And he said, we're going to go to my friend Charlie's house, you, me, and your dad, and we're going to drive over there and see what he's got. But it sounds kind of exciting. So I got in the car with John and my dad, and we drove over to this, he had this horse ranch, another successful guy. So I'm in a room with 3 other successful people, and I remember they played a videotape back then, so it was a while ago, but they played this video, and the video was filled with all of these, get rich quick promises, and everybody was, just rolling in money and, limousines and helicopters and yachts and mansions. And it was just way too much. And I was just like, you know what? I kind of did what maybe some of your prospects have done. When you give them your presentation, here's what I did. I all of a sudden became like Shark Tank. I'm broke, mind you. They're all successful. I'm broke. I have no money. But I was just like, gentlemen, I don't know if this is going to work, and I don't know about this, and that video is just too much. And based upon what I've seen, I'm out. Has anybody ever said, hey, thanks for presenting this to me, but I'm out? If they've ever done that, put a 5 into the comments. If they've ever done that to you, said, I'm out. Put a 5 into the comments. Let me see. And if they haven't, you haven't been working in network marketing very long. I'll tell you that much right now. So I'm like, okay, I'm out. And they said, that's okay, Eric. We're probably going to do it anyway. So I'll tell you what caused me to join. It wasn't that I could think of a lot of people, because at age 23, I couldn't think of a lot of people that would probably do this. What I was thinking about was, I don't want to get left behind. I don't want them to go on without me and be successful, and I'm left out of the party. I'm left out of the excitement. I'm left out of the potential income. So because I didn't want to get left behind, I said, hold on. And I pulled my dad aside and I said, Dad, I know you've given me a lot of loans in my life. Can you give me one more? Because I don't have enough money to join. And he took pity on me and he gave me a loan, got me started in this network marketing profession. And it took me a while for my imagination to take root and me to start imagining building a team. Okay? And I remember, look, if you're around this profession long enough, some things cycle around. And let me tell you some of the pain that I've felt that I'm sure many of you have felt. The pain of your family rolling their eyes at you. The pain of your friends laughing at you. The pain of your prospects making fun of you. The pain of being embarrassed because you didn't have the answers or you just didn't feel equipped. If you've ever felt that embarrassment, throw a number 6 into the comments. If you've ever felt that embarrassment. I did. And the first thing is I was 23 and I was going to all my friends who are my age and they're like, we don't have any money to start a business and we want to start a business anyway. We need a job. We need to get to the weekend. So I shared it with everybody without much skill, and most of them said no, laughed at me. Some of them said yes, joined, and then went into the witness protection program almost immediately. I went to my mom and dad's address book, and I started calling their friends, because my dad was now kind of my upline. So if I could introduce them to them, then maybe, just maybe, I could sign up some of those people because, if they knew them, then I probably knew them. So I shared with most of those people. Most of them said no. A couple said yes. But I got to tell you, there was a magic when I signed up the first one. This idea of building a network marketing business went from being a fantasy to a hopeful thing. Like, wow, maybe I could do this. Maybe this will work for me. Maybe I've got a shot. And when that happened, that was one step. But you know what the big step was? The big breakthrough? When I got the first check. As a result of selling products and helping other people sell products on my team, I got a check. And I went, oh, this is real. And this imagination, this hope, this belief in my future that had been slowly dying since my formal education started to wake up. And the reason why I'm doing this week, and the reason why I'm having this conversation with you, is I don't want that dream in you to die. I want it to wake up. And I know that getting one recruit, as simple as that sounds, is that a huge breakthrough? The answer is it is a huge breakthrough. If one recruit would be a huge breakthrough for you, put a number 1 into the comments. If it would help you and help your business, put a number 1 in. Come on. Don't just be a tourist sitting here watching. Put a 1 into the comments. If it would help your business. Here's the crazy thing about network marketing. One person could mean $100,000 a year to you. They could mean $10,000 a year to you. One person, for some, one person has meant a fortune. So I don't know what this one person's going to be to you, but here's what I know. It is like unlocking a door to a whole other world that you don't have access to. And when you step through that door and you start working with this person in order to help them unlock their potential, everything's going to change here. And when everything changes here, the game changes completely. So I've been through the pain that you've been through, the doubt, the discouragement, the embarrassment, all of that stuff, being judged. I've been through the struggle of, is network marketing for real? I mean, is this really for real? And I went on a journey to find out if it was for real because, you know, you hear about things. If they're too good to be true, they probably are. And in our presentations, we paint this too good to be true thing, and it probably is too good to be true. But look, while we might over-pitch it, and some of you might have been overdoing it in your presentations, that doesn't change the fact that network marketing, if you have an entrepreneurial bone in your body, while it's not perfect, it is better. It's better than any form of entrepreneurship on earth, period, end of story. Period. There's no place on earth where a person could start their entrepreneurial business with a lower price of entry, with a bigger amount of support, with a bigger upside than what you have inside of network marketing. The flexibility, there's no place. Proven products, nowhere on earth where that combination of elements exists. You have that gift. It's been given to you, and in recruiting, what are we doing? We are sharing that gift with other people. And I want to teach you how to share that gift with other people. So, if you're ready, and I'm going to make you post a lot of times over the course of this challenge just to keep you engaged in the process, because I don't want you to be a tourist just hanging around watching this for a second. Here's what I will tell you. If you'll give me an hour a day for 7 days, I will give you a life-changing experience for free. An hour a day, today and the next 6 days, I will give you a life-changing experience for free. And I would also say this, whoever gets the most people on their existing teams into this challenge is going to win. So do everything in your power to get people involved inside of this challenge. So let me go back to the board and let me give you the training piece for today. It's going to be simple. to start this process off, it's going to be simple. Here's what I want to share with you. This is the secret to business. Ready? All business is conversation. All business is conversation. Revenue happens from conversation. Sales happens from conversation. Recruiting happens from conversation. If you're not in conversation with enough people, then your business is going to be smaller than it should be. And guess what we do? We hide. We talk to a couple people. And then we just kind of re-talk to those same people and re-talk to those same people and re-talk to those same people and wonder where our business is going. If you want to expand your business, you have to increase the number of conversations. Now, some people say, well, what do you mean business is conversation? Here's what I mean. Connection with a person capable of buying your product or joining your business or referring somebody else who does want to buy your product or join your business. The more conversations you are having, the better chances of results. Now, this is a very simple concept. And some of you, and I'm going to give you an assignment today. And I would ask that you just trust me. Trust me in the process. Because for some of you, put a number 9 in the comments if you're nervous about having conversations because you don't know what to say. Put a number 9 in. It's like, I don't want to have a conversation. I'm afraid. I'm nervous. I'm not prepared. I'm not professional enough. We will give you exact things to say during this week. Exact things, exact scripts, exact processes. But for now, I want you to focus on one thing, and that is to start a conversation. Start. Start. So the only chat that I can see here actually is from the VIP room. But forget network marketing for a moment. What would you say to someone to start a conversation? This is a person you know. What would you say to start a conversation? Put it into the chat. Put it into the comments. What would you say to start a conversation? Hi, Ace says. Hello. Hey girl, how you doing? Chat about friends. How was your weekend? Salute. How are you? What's up? How's life been treating you? How have you been? How'd you make out over the last 18 months? Yeah, you can talk about that. So I promise you if you'll trust me, and just start a non-weird conversation, then we will help you keep that conversation going in a way that stays non-weird. Now, why do I say non-weird? Here's why I say non-weird. We're really good at weird conversations. I haven't talked to somebody in a long time. I had a person this last week. Okay? This person is what I would call a distant friend. Okay? This person worked in one of the shows here in Las Vegas. This person was helped Marina and I, did some personal training with us, involved in some different shows, and we've maybe seen them once or twice outside of training. But probably 2 years ago, they fell off the map. Didn't know where they were going, what they were doing, but they fell off the map. Okay? And all of a sudden, out of the blue, both Marina and my phone are blowing up with this guy. And it's just blowing up. Bzz, 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 bzz. How are you? How are you? How are you? I mean, and I'll give you an example. I'll look it up. I won't give you his name. So, I miss you, man. It's been too long. He said, I was telling Marina that we should catch up. He's texting her while he's texting me. Maybe have dinner sometime. Interested? I said, of course. Been too long. He said, agreed. What's your schedule look like for next week? I said, no idea. Ha ha. I'll ask Marina. One of the many benefits of having a wife, they're good with scheduling, coordinating. We'll miss you guys. Love to see you next week sometime. Let me know if Friday works. And then can you come? We're moving to Chicago. Then it was, I want to get together with you this weekend. Are you in town? I said, I'm out of town to see the grandkids. He said, we're moving back to Chicago to our roots. You know, could you come and visit, see us in Chicago? And it was just way too much after 2 years. Like, what in the world? I mean, both Marina and I were looking at him going, or looking at the text going, what's behind this? There's something behind this. So what I want to do is help you start a conversation, but not have it get weird. Right? And in the conversation, there will be opportunity for you to share what you're doing in a non-weird way. And we have the best experts in the world at doing this to be able to not feel like you're a predator. See, we're more like farmers than we are hunters. We plant seeds, we stay in conversation, and opportunities present themselves. Versus what most people do in network marketing, they're hunting. They're trying to get someone, and people feel hunted. Like when Marina and my phone was blowing up, we were feeling hunted. We didn't know what the rest of the story was, but we knew there was the rest of the story. Right? So we're going to show you how to do this in a way that releases all the tension and allows a person to be open-minded to connection about what it is that you have. So here's what I want you to focus on. I'm going to look at this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, nobody likes feeling hunted. Here's what I want you to think about. How many conversations can you start today? And I want you to imagine, guess where most conversations are going to start? On your phone. Not on a phone call. Text message, social media, Messenger, or WhatsApp, or Instagram. Reaching out and connecting. Okay? Pretend for a moment, pretend that you got paid $100 for every person that you know that you started a conversation with. If you got paid $100 for every person that you know that you started a conversation with, how many conversations could you start in the next 24 hours? Put it in the chat. What's the number? $100 for every single person that you know. 100, 2,000 plus, 50. Karen, only 50? That would be $5,000 at $100 a piece. You wouldn't want $10,000 or $20,000? 5,000, 80 plus, 100. In the next 24 hours, how many could you do? 100 plus? 200, 250. Now, look, I'm going to give you a small, a medium, or a large conversation challenge for you to step into in the next 24 hours, okay? And all I ask you to do is trust me. All I want you to do, don't worry about what you're going to say. Don't even think about your business. All I want you to do is start the conversation. Chat, chit-chat, talk, say hello, get caught up, find out what's going on in somebody's life, okay? I'm going to give you a small, a medium, and a rock star challenge, okay? You ready? The small, every one of you can do this. I want you to start 10 conversations in the next 24 hours. Send out 10 text messages. Say hello to 10 friends, people who aren't connected to your business. Just start the conversation and let it flow naturally. 10 people. Okay, before you pick which number you're going to do, I want to give you all three. The second one is 25. That's the medium. The 25, start 25 conversations, let it flow naturally. Just, get connected, whatever. Don't worry about what you're going to say. Even if somebody asks, don't even worry. You don't need to get into that at all. That's 25. And the superhero, that's 100 in the next 24 hours. By the time we come back, 11 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, you'll have completed the challenge. Okay? So, small, medium, large, 10, 25, or 100. Put into the chat which one you are willing to accept in front of God and all of our friends. Which one are you going to do? And no shame in doing 10 at all. None at all. 0. 10s, 25s, bunch of hundreds. 10s, fabulous. Because 10 will be more than you have going on right now, right? We're just trying to help you to achieve. What are we trying to achieve this week? 1 recruit. 1. That's it. Okay? So 10, 25, or 100. And I would ask you to do this. If you're watching this, this is an opportunity for you to change everything. And guess where change starts? One tiny little step. And you know what that step is for some of you? Taking a moment and putting one of those 3 numbers into the comments. Because some of you are just sitting there and you're like, no, I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. Oh, that's silly. I don't need to do it. Do it. Take that tiny little step and say, I'm going to do 10 or 25 or 100, whichever that number is. And then follow through on that simple little commitment. Every one of you can do it. It'll help every one of your businesses. And over the course of this week, we'll turn those conversations into productivity. We'll turn those conversations into results. We'll turn those conversations into better friendships and relationships. Okay? So, 10, 25, 100. If you haven't commented yet, unless you're driving, if you're driving, hand the phone to somebody else and have them type in whatever number it is you're going to do, put it into the comments, okay? So that is the simple challenge for today. The simple challenge for today. Now, I'm going to give away some prizes in a moment. Today's will be a little bit shorter because we started late. We had the issues with Facebook. But before I give away some prizes, let me tell you what you need to do in order to qualify for it. We got this graphic ready? Sandy? 1, the first thing you need to do is make sure that you're signed up for this challenge officially. And if you're signed up for that challenge, this challenge officially, not just watching this on some social platform, but you're signed up officially, you're going to get some perks. You're going to get some downloads. You're going to get some free calendars. You're going to get some free stuff if you're signed up for this officially. Do we have the link? Let me put it up. Not the prizes. I need to know for them to register. Okay, recruitingchallenge2021.com. That's where you register. Okay, you're going to get free stuff. And this is what we're giving away in a moment. Second thing, and Sandy, I'm going to need you to pick winners. Okay, you ready? Well, who's going to do that? Bree?
Bree and Chili.
Okay, Bree and Chili are going to do that, and we'll post it in the next hour or something.
Yeah, unless you want to have people watch the replay, also be eligible.
Oh, yeah, we can make, yeah. All right, so we'll post prize winners by the end of the day. Okay? Or should we post prize winners by the beginning of the day tomorrow? All right, we're going to post the prize winners beginning of the day tomorrow. You got 24 hours. Tell your friends. They got a chance, whatever. One, you got to register. The recruitingchallenge2021.com. Two, you got to share. You got to click on the share button. And three, you got to stay to the end, which you've already done because you're here. Okay? And those are the prizes we're going to give away. Throw those up again. Here's what we're going to give away. One, iPad Air, Beats Studio Buds, noise canceling earphones, HomePod Mini, one virtual GoPro VIP ticket, and 10 virtual GoPro general admission tickets. That's what you're going to get. We're going to announce those right at the top of tomorrow's training. Okay, tomorrow's training. Now, before I go backstage and talk with the VIPs, I will tell you, if you would like to be a VIP, every day we're going to go for a half hour after each training. We're going to do a Q&A with the VIPs. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can go to recruitingchallenge2021.com/upgrade. And if you'd like to get lifetime access to all the recordings of this entire week, which will become more and more valuable and more apparent as we move forward, it's the same link, recruitingchallenge2021.com/upgrade. If you want to hang out backstage with us, that's going to be cool. Interact with myself and the speakers. Yeah. So let me close by saying this. Starting tomorrow, hopefully we won't have any technical challenges. We'll be on. Whoever gets the most people on here is going to win. Get your upline, get your company, get your team, get your downline, get everybody to be part of this challenge. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do, we're going to recap this conversation challenge that we started. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you myself specifically how to get your hot market, your close friends and family, from not supporting you to supporting you. How to get your hot market, close friends and family, to become your customer. How to get your hot market to be the wind at your back instead of the wind in your face. That's what I'm going to teach you tomorrow. And we also have one of the special guests is Tony and Sarah Zalecki, $1 million annual earners in network marketing, over 600 personal recruits, over 60,000 distributors, 1.2 million customers. They know what they're talking about. They're going to teach you 3 sure ways to supercharge your recruiting. Plus, I've got some other special guests that are going to be joining tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time, okay? So the replay of this is going to be available until 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow when the new training goes up live. Okay, so that's it. I'll say goodbye to everybody for now, and we'll go backstage and talk with the VIPs and do some Q&A. See you tomorrow. Load it up. I hope you win one of the prizes, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you all.